All right, everybody. So I wanted to make a quick video on using services to schedule people. I know I've already made, I've already talked to a few of you, but I realized there's another easier way to do this now that each of you is leading an individual team. That will help to just make it a little bit easier since you're not planning for multiple teams. It's just one team that you're looking for. And so I want to show you that way because it is a great way to utilize and plan for a 2-month section, or really however long you end up deciding to do it. You could do 3 months at a time, 4 months at a time, or any one of those things, even an entire year if you wanted to. And so that's why first you go to services, right? Here you are, you come and you see plans. You click on plans, and that will take you to this page. All right, on this page, you will see all the future Sunday services plans coming up that have already been added. And what you want to do is, where you see Sunday services, you want to come over here where it says Matrix, and you want to click Matrix. All right, and that will bring up this page right here. It seems a little bit overwhelming, but what this is showing you is an entire Sunday of services, an entire Sunday service. So you see May 24th, and it shows me all of the information. Like I can see deacon on duty, nursery, servant team, worship team, and can see everybody that's volunteering on a Sunday altogether. What you will want to do when you're planning for 2 months, or like I said, however many days you want to, is click up here, and it pulls down this. All right, and you can see where it has Sundays loaded based off of the number of Sundays that we already have set up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do custom schedule, so I can by clicking on this tab, and then by clicking this, so that I can show you Sundays that have already been completed. Sundays that have already been completed, comparing those to Sundays that have yet to be completed. So you click the day you want to start with, and then you go to the day you want to end with. And right here, I'm going for all of May and June. And I click that, and it brings up all of the Sunday services we have set up for those days. Right now it only has these ones selected, so it's only showing those ones. But if I select the rest of them, you'll see in the background it starts to update it. And so now I have all of May and June selected. And I can look, here's May 3rd, I can look and see the Sundays that are previous. If you don't want to see everything, you don't want to see, you're not in control of worship team, you're not planning for that, you can click that, and then it will shrink all of the worship team. You also may not be able to see everybody. I can't remember what your access allows you to do. It may only show you the team that you lead for, deacon team or nursery team. It may only show you those, but I think it will show you everybody, in which case you can shrink the ones that you don't want to see, or you can see everybody altogether. That way you can use that as you plan. And so you're looking, you're planning, and you're coming over, you're going month by month, and what you're doing is let me add in 1 month so that you can see, or you know what, I'll just use it right here. I'll show you all on the worship team so that you can see what it's like when you're scheduling something. So the first thing that you'll do is you'll go to your Sundays that you need somebody scheduled, and you'll click, and it will pull up all of the people that volunteer for that specific role. And then you can click on however many you need. So Stephen Layward or Brandon Lawrence, MC Friend, Connor Martin. And you can click on them, and then you have this button, Add To, or Add One if you only want it to be one. And it will add them. Now it hasn't sent them an email yet, so Connor doesn't know I've added him. Now say I'm going through and I'm clicking people and selecting people for Sundays, and I realize for some reason, I have to change when I have somebody scheduled. The way you do that is you come next to the person's name and you see that little minus button. That's remove. So you just click remove, and says, wait, do you want to do that? Yeah, I want to remove Connor. He doesn't even go here anymore. And then I want to, instead of scheduling Connor, I'm going to click again, and I want to click Frazier, Brother Frazier, and add him to Qatar. And so you'll do that, and you'll be able to go through all of your Sundays and schedule each person for each role. And once you have everybody scheduled, you can go through and you can click email. I'm not going to click email because I don't want to email Frazier. But if you click this little email button, it will bring you a message to allow you to email Frazier telling him you've added him to the schedule for that day. I'll show you on, Finch, because Finch is on sound for this Sunday. So I'm going to click the little email button, and it says, hey, Planning Center scheduling email to Finch Gross, and I'll send the email. And in a little bit, it'll send Finch an email letting him know that he's been scheduled for that Sunday. That's how you can schedule, an entire group of Sundays in a row, is by going to the matrices and selecting people for each Sunday and sending them an email. Thanks.